Good afternoon and good evening to you all. Welcome to a brand new week of the Full 100. It is Monday the 7th of June today, 2021. And today's show is all about the joke that just keeps on giving, guys. It's you couldn't make this stuff up. Guys, obviously I've been very patchy off air, back and forth. Our girl Sasha's still in hospital, doing great. I was meant to go up there yesterday, but I had my vaccine on Saturday and thought it better not to drive the following day, as it is a long drive. But from I hear she's doing great, guys. For those of you who want an update on the situation, guys, let's get down to today's topic. Today's topic is about what Trump and QAnon have been saying around their bubble. Trump reckons he will be reinstated in August of this year to be president again in August of this year, even though there is no such avenue to becoming a president. There is no such thing as reinstating a president. You either win or lose an election. But he's got his QAnon guys believing that. And secondly, the other I've got 3 videos to show you guys. My last video is an appeal to QAnon from BIGFOOT. None of them BIGFOOT himself. He's missing the attention that he used to get from those crazies. So he's putting an appeal to you guys who follow that sort of stuff. So guys, without further ado, let's get down to today's show. As I said, guys, I can't believe I'm addressing this topic again in June. And we have a new date for Mr. Trump to be back in office. Not 2024, but 2021, August, in a couple of months. He believes he'll be reinstated. If you think I'm making this stuff up, take a look at my first video.
The MyPillow guy is apparently the person who put in Donald Trump's head that he will be reinstated as the president of the United States in August. Trump is actually going around saying this. It's been confirmed. He genuinely believes that he is very soon to be reinstated as the president of the United States. And so no one is gonna wanna take responsibility for putting that dumb idea in Trump's head, except for Mike Lindell, who raised his hand and said, if Trump is saying August, that is probably because he heard me say it publicly. So 2 sources close to Trump told the Daily Beast that Trump has been increasingly asking confidants about the possibility of being reinstated in August. Now, if he's trusting the MyPillow guy on this, he should probably reconsider. It's just.
Welcome back, guys. Told you tonight. I mean, the guy has absolutely lost his marbles. He really has. I mean, you who was in the office of president, you know the avenues to being president, and you know none of them includes reinstatement. There is no such powers in your country, on your land, in your constitution to reinstate any such person into power. But yet, and he's getting advice and leadership and guidance from MyPillow guy. Now, if you watch my channel, you know I featured MyPillow crazy guy 3 or 4 times, 5 times already, from way back last year in the middle of the pandemic, when he was trying to push some snake oil products on TV, and he got called out for it, to the election lies, to where it got taken off social media, to where they barred MyPillow, his company, off social media. This is the guy that Trump's listening to. The guy says, yeah, I was the one who kind of mentioned August. It's like the joke that just keeps on giving. So guys, let's move on swiftly to my second video. This is another perspective of the same story, basically, guys. Take a look.
The New York Times' Maggie Haberman is now reporting that Donald Trump is telling people privately he will be reinstated as president of the United States by August of this year. This is actually something that more and more QAnon people are attaching to now. Now, the context here is that on Sunday night, Trump's former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, remember the guy who was indicted and convicted and then pardoned by Trump, he said to an audience that there should be a coup here like the one that took place in Myanmar. That's outrageous enough. But this appears to be part of, I hesitate to call it a political movement, but it's part of something that Trump is again ginning up which again might lead to real violence. So here's the latest from the New York Times' Maggie Haberman, who tweeted yesterday that, quote, Trump has been telling a number of people he's in contact with that he expects he will get reinstated by August. No, that isn't how it works, but simply sharing the information. Now, the concept of reinstated is hilarious when, the process for presidents becoming president is being elected. Reinstated is not a term that applies to the presidency. It's you're elected and then you're inaugurated and then you serve. Who would reinstate him is the idea of the Supreme Court. How would that work? It doesn't make any sense. Maggie Haberman goes on to say, quote, it isn't happening in a vacuum. This helps with fundraising, I'm sure. Many of them probably don't realize it's never going to happen. And once August comes and goes, it'll be January.
Welcome back, guys. Now, although I might laugh about this, yeah, like he just said, there are groups of people literally hanging on this stuff. Last year, I predicted a huge possible race war off the back of the momentum that Trump was building and pitting supremacists, racists, conspiracy theories against the black vote and the BLM protests and the George Floyd anger. And that's literally pans out, even though on the George Floyd side of things, you got white folks in that. But those who resist it are racists. And they are the ones you saw on January 6th, riot and tried to overthrow a government on January the 6th. Those people haven't gone away. Many of them have been arrested. But this kind of talk can only lead to that sort of thing eventually. These guys are looking for a coup as it stands. You got national advisor, his national security advisor, who's talking about there should be a coup because they want Trump back in power. Now, we might laugh about it because we know they're crazy, but this is serious sort of stuff, really, because we've seen a slight view of it back on 6th of January. All that's missing now is for the whole country to start attacking people they think they should attack. So it's serious stuff. However, Bigfoot, the UFOs, and all these other conspiracy theories that these nutcases used to follow avidly, they're all missing. They're like, hold on, no one's searching for me anymore. It's all about the vaccine now. It's all about changing DNAs now. It's all about Pfizer and AstraZeneca. What happened to Bigfoot? What happened to searching for me? What happened to the conspiracy theories all around UFOs? We miss you guys. So listen, for all you QAnon guys who maybe are shifting a little bit, forget the diehards. They're still stuck in it. They think Trump's coming back on the 14th in August. So for you guys who are twiddling your thumbs and don't know what to do with yourselves now, you're losing the vaccine war. Many more people are getting vaccinated every day. They don't care what you're talking now. Trump's gone now, and all your for those of you guys, here's a fabulous video from none other than Bigfoot himself. I'll see you all on the other side to say my goodbyes.
Hi, QAnon. It's me, Ken. Bigfoot, whatever. They're not really that big. For many years, you people have been searching for me, and I felt like it was finally time to reveal myself because, well, honestly, I miss you. Remember when you used to stay up all night burning the midnight meth, scouring logging maps trying to find me? Or listening to homemade scanners desperately hoping to pick up signs of unexplained life, Bigfoot or Sasquatch or UFOs or chupacabras. Anyway, remember how you used to go around telling people you had your butts probed by aliens as if that was something to be proud of? Well, now we have credible evidence of unexplained objects flying around the sky, and suddenly you're not interested anymore? What happened to you? What happened to us? Where are my crazy people at? You used to believe everything you overheard at a fireworks stand. Now you're about Pfizer The same people who make your boner pills? You think they're tracking you? So what if they aren't tracking you? Welcome to my world. I'm not trying to say that I should be the center of your world. I'm just a hideous 11-foot tall forest monster with poop caked in his fur, standing in front of a group of radicalized weirdos, asking you to stalk me.
Welcome back, guys. Well, the guy had to make an appearance, you know, like his searchers are preoccupied now. They're anti-vaxxers, isn't it? So they're so preoccupied. So I thought I'd air a little bit of his appeal just to those guys. Guys, look, it's the start of the week, first video of the week. I hope to be with you 3 days of the week this week, and also to bring you guys any updates on our sister Sash and how she's doing. In the meantime, guys, have a fabulous week. Enjoy the week and stay safe. And you know what to do. Hit subscribe when you're done watching this, and I'll see you all Wednesday. Take care. All the best. Bye-bye.